How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm just going to do a few bits and pieces on my car because our COVID sort of lockdown restrictions have just been eased up a bit, and there's actually a track day tomorrow, grip racing, not drifting, which I'm just going to go do because I got the itch. I need to take this car for a run, so a few bits and pieces I need to get done to it first, nothing really major. Basically I'm just going to start it up soon and get it up to temperature, take it for a quick drive around the block. Now that most of my neighbours have actually gone back to work, I can do that without bothering everyone. Basically I just want to get up to temp, get a heat cycle, then I'm going to crack and re-torque all the head studs because I haven't done that yet since I've changed the gasket. Got to chuck wing mirrors on again, and also I bought some what do you call them, aero catch pins for the hood. Sometimes I'm a dumbass, and quite a few times I'm a dumbass, but in this particular instance I'm a real dumbass, and I bought the Chinese variant, you know, not COVID-19, like the actual Chinese variant of those hood latches. They are so rubbish. Like, I was forgiving of them because they were cheap. I mean, they were really cheap. But then I had one like fail. I haven't even really used the car since I've installed them, and I've had one already fail. And so I bought genuine ones. Wow. The lever action on those. I'll show you. So this is the genuine one. Nice. Smooth. This is the Chinese. Gotta pull it back manually. Generally just feeling a bit rubbish compared to everything. Ooh. Clicks and clacks and does everything so well. So I got to change the other one of those. So I put the motors on, get it up to temperature, and re-torque the head, and actually put my entry in too, which would be good because it is tomorrow. And hopefully everything goes well. I really just need to get a shakedown on the car. There's actually a drift day next week as well, so pretty keen to do that one too. Got heaps of tyres, heaps of fuel. Yeah, I'll crack into this. Oh, by the way, new camera. Not really new, I've had it for ages, never used it, always use my phone. But I don't know if you guys remember, there was a video ages ago when I first got the Samsonite and I went drag racing, and I had my cell phone in the car and I ran over it. Yeah, I finally got around to sending that in to get fixed. So I don't have my cell phone at the moment, so I'm trying to use this camera and we'll see how it goes. They're both changed over now. Oh, so much better. Get to hear that beauty roar tomorrow. Right. Well, while I muck around with the mirrors, I might just start warming the car up. This is the first time actually having it operating off the revs. it seems all good so far. Just going to leave it running for a little bit longer with the car flipped around the other way and just double check with some leaks, because there was a little bit of water leaking from somewhere when I first started it up. Doesn't seem to be leaking now, so it might have been something I spilled, and just with the vibrations of the vehicle turning on might have just caused it to dribble out. Because it doesn't seem to be leaking through any of the coolant hoses or the radiator or anything, so just leave it there, idling for a little bit, and check for leaks, go checking my entry. Can't be bothered doing the camber, to be perfectly honest. I think I'm just going to run it as is. It's not like I'm going to set record braking times anyway. I've got the 4.1 diff in it, which is going to be better than my last one, but still not as good as my two-way that I blew up, as far as ratios go for actually trying to race this car. Hopefully I'll have my 3.7 ready for Track Attack, which is next month, which is our time attack thing that they do yearly at Robuna. Well, no leaks so far, and don't worry about that puddle I pointed at. That'll just be a little bit of condensation that came out of the, leaked out one of the V-bands or something like that when it was flipped the other way out of the exhaust. Yeah, okay, sweet, no leaks, so that's good. Try and sort out my mirrors and sort out my entry. Well, it's actually the next day now, so after I finished off I was like gonna try and put my mirrors on because mine were away getting moulded, and I was trying to muck around to, like, I don't know, dodgy up some just to get something on there for the day. I was like, you know what, I called the guy that's doing the moulds and I was like, have you finished it? He's like, yeah, I have. So I rushed down and I went and got the moulds and just went straight to work. So yeah, the mirrors are on now. Car is all loaded up. Water's on the ground because I've been testing my radiator sprayers. So one thing I'll play with at the track, maybe, depends on how it goes, is going to see if I can swap around, because I've got very little inputs on my ECU, so outputs I should say as well. So I've got an output for radiator fans, which I could control through my electric water pump controller, so I might utilise that output instead for pulsing my radiator sprayers at a certain temperature. We'll see, might not be necessary, up to you it is. And one other thing I've learned is I'm really going to need to put like some rubber isolator underneath the pump for that radiator sprayer, because she's rowdy. Anyway, I'm going to start to, well, just load the Subaru up onto the back of the truck and head to the track, so I will catch you guys in the next video.